And how are you again? This is Reverend Jess Foglesong. This is and from Touched by God Church online and also on Facebook as well. Touched by God Church World Ministries. And today's lesson is called Thanks for God's Persistence. The universe saw us coming. The universe is immensely vast and endless. One wonders, how can there not be other intelligent life out there? Common sense suggests that among the billions of stars, there should be at least a handful of blue planets just like ours. And no doubt, God has scattered many more out there just like us. What do you think? You think so? Look at our planet. For thousands of years, the Eastern Hemisphere was not aware of the Western Hemisphere. They had no idea it even existed. No one dared to venture far beyond the horizon, fearing the end of the world, falling over the edge. Until explorers like Christopher Columbus, Magellan, Leif Erikson had the audacity to travel the long distances, risking their lives for the dangerous unknown. But through their tenacity and adventurous spirit, they succeeded in discovering a new land and found on this strange new geography other human beings of the Americas. God created this wonderful, beautiful world and instilled in all the will to seek and explore. And this desire to explore continues to fill the souls of many. Scientists eagerly search the heavens and the universe for signs of life. They argue that it is improbable that we are the only living beings out of the vastness of space. But so far, it looks like we are unique. No sign of life yet. Our blue planet is quite special. It is nearly perfect, perfectly balanced, and seemingly in perfect harmony. Now, many wonder, how in the heck is this possible? What is keeping this balance in balance? It basically goes against the laws of physics and nature. They are perplexed as to why chaos has not consumed this perfect balance. They understand that given the time, matter will eventually fall into disunity and disorder. Instead, we basically live in near perfect harmony with nature, like a well-tuned engine or a well-calibrated watch. So, do you think God has anything to do with it? Yep, I happen to think so. Without the intelligence of the watchmaker or the mechanic, the pieces eventually fall apart, deteriorate, collapse. And too, our Earth would fall apart, deteriorate, collapse, disintegrate, all within a chaotic universe as well. We are bound to our Creator. He is our life giver, our energy, our engine, our generator, our spark. It would be foolish not to think so. It would be arrogant to think otherwise. To think such thoughts would fall into the world of the original fallen angels, Satan, Lucifer, who still lurk and malinger through the souls of our lives, constantly trying to win us over in the self only. That God is too arbitrary and vague. Satan's power is great now during his interim of time. But as the moments get closer to the onset of God's new kingdom, his power will deteriorate and finally, in the end, will totally collapse into oblivion, into a fiery furnace. A decision must be made before that time. All have the free will to choose, to make a choice, either to choose the self, Satan's choice, or to choose your true Father in heaven, the one and only God who made you and all that dwell around you, including the entire universe. And He's made this possible through His grace, through His Son, the Christ Jesus. So, as we gaze up to the heavens and the millions of stars, we should give thanks to His work, and most of all to His persistence, His love and grace and goodness in maintaining a balance of life that we human beings require for existence. We need this, and we need Him. And we'll stop right there. That's a short message, but it's okay. We have a few more to do, but we'll stop here for now, and we'll see you next time. Reverend Jess Foglesong from Touched by God Church, online, touchedbygodchurch.com. And by the way, since we have some time, I want to show you a book, my recent book that I wrote, and you can find this book on Amazon.com. It's called God, Spirit, Divine Energy, Light, the Supreme God of the Universe. And it's available at Amazon.com and all other bookstores online, and also in Kindle form or ebook form as well. And much of the messages that and lessons that I've done here on video has been placed in the book as well. So please stop by and take a look and pick one up. Oh, by the way, if you like it signed by myself, go to eBay, and I can send you a book from eBay directly, okay? Again, thanks again, Reverend Jess Foglesong. God's blessing to you today.